Hello, welcome to Spree Commander Forged Alliance. It's a 1v1 ranked game here in Forged Alliance forever between MadStork going first land with Seraphim, taking on Anaryl, who's going first air. Might see first bomber from Anaryl. I know Hilo's the first bomber, so he's gonna do it. He isn't splitting the speed gens, something you never want to do in case somebody wants to bomb you. 2 pigeons, 2 mass extractors, and an air factory. So let's see how well that works out. Both these players play a lot on the rank ladder. They both know exactly what they're doing, so it should be a pretty even game. MadStork going 4 pigeons here with his ACU. And it's all engineers. Expanding engineers, and here comes the first bomber here from Anaryl. See how well he's going to use it. He stops it and parks it. Oh, now picks it back up. He's going to go after an engineer. And total miss there. Very surprising why that bomber missed. We might see a little dodging action. So you almost killed an engineer there with that a bombing attempt. We got some raiding units here from MadStork, tank, that could be a problem, and a successful dodge there from MadStork. Good defense against bombers so far. And it looks like Anaryl is going to go second land after getting a total of 5 pigeons. And it looks like this bomber will run into a whole bunch of flak. Attacks the pigeons. So you wanted 3 bombs on the pigeons in order to break them. And you can see MadStork doing the right thing, splitting them up. So one exploding pigeon won't kill the rest. Anaryl hasn't done that. Another bomber coming out for Anaryl. You got this patient tank that's about to be bombed. That was pretty nice. Takes out the Celine. But still, this tank is dangerous against that engineer. Now we got the ACU coming out for Anaryl. Got some very vulnerable NGs for Anaryl. Getting a Hydro and a mass extractor. Celine, a couple of Celines in the area. They know what's going on. And this bomber is having some trouble flying over that tank. Gets picked up by the ACU. So for map control, very even, but now Celine forces that engineer and actually gets the kill just in time before Tang gets it. And up on top, Celine versus engineer. Engineer should be able to kill him if they get him early enough, and that was just in time. 2 health left for Anaryl. And a successful bomb, very important bomb there. No Hydro for MadStork, 2 bombers in the air, a lot of flak back at base. You can see Stork now getting an air factor after getting first 2 land. Map control though, a little bit of an advantage for MadStork. A couple more mass extractors. Anaryl hasn't really expanded very well from his base, not getting a 3rd land, getting a 4th, 5th land as well. And here's Anaryl's ACU here. UEF powerful ACU is going to take on MadStork. MadStork does have a couple units of support, quite a few of them are flak. And we'll have to retreat. Anaryl has some units back at base, so he shouldn't be in too much trouble, although bombers flying over flak, not a good idea. Anaryl now with 4 kills. Bombs a mass extractor. For whatever reason, bombers really love mass extractors. If you put them on a default, they really go after him. Looks like might see an opportunity for a capture there for Anaryl. Anaryl beginning to take some of the map back here at minute 5. MadStork has a nice force here moving up. Stork might try to take over the top. There isn't too many units for Anaryl there. And a big prize here is the Hydro. That's a lot of power. That's half of Anaryl's power right there. Anaryl moving up with the ACU is going to try to protect. And a raiding tank here. Should be killing the engineer, going after mass extractor. Won't get either. This bomber, no flag here, can devastate these units. Engineer here for Anaryl makes a successful capture, but is going to be chased by some tanks. Now 4 land factories for Anaryl. See 4th coming up for MadStork. Good attack here from Anaryl. Hitting units before the ACU gets there, but now here comes the ACU. Anaryl with 12 kills, Stork with 2. And here come the units from MadStork if they take out the Hydra, which they're about to. Big loss for Anaryl there. He's gonna have problems with power. He's trying to compensate with some P-gens. He is still making air, which means his power's probably not too good. He's got another bomber. Stork might get himself in trouble, although Anaryl going quite low on health here. Looks like he got hit by a whole bunch of arty or something like that. But now we do have numbers advantage for Anaryl, so he should be able to survive now with 15 kills. Stork going down to about 6,000 health. Anaryl with 3,000. And now more bombs coming in. Stork at 5,000 health. Now 7 kills. Anaryl, if you can get 5 easy kills here, get a nice health boost. But you still gotta be very careful. 17 kills. Map control definitely advantage for MadStork, and it shows in terms of his eco. We got 5 land factories now for Stork, 4 for Anaryl. Anaryl has a lot of engineers he's not using. I'm going to try to rebuild that Hydra, and he's really got to start expanding. Interceptors for MadStork really make those bombers not useful. 19 kills for Anaryl. 20, so this 1-star ACU. Stork still has quite a few units, and a nice ground force now for Anaryl that he's splitting up. This should be a big enough force to take out quite a few mass extractors. 4 mass extractors for MadStork here, minute 8. Looks like they will all die. And a single big force with MadStork that he has with his ACU. Looks like Stork will have to defend here. And good use of units here for Anaryl. He's got 3 different forces, 1 in the middle to keep Stork honest, but he's got to protect it against ACU, and now he's going to pull it back with the ACU. And 2 raiding forces on each side, so that's going to cost Stork some units. And you can see here Anaryl moving really wide, playing as wide as he can, but it looks like Stork will be able to meet him in all directions, and Stork isn't using any units in the middle. It's not clear if Anaryl has enough to try to attack him and try to take out the ACU. But it looks like a counter raid here from Stork. He really had numbers up on top. He's going to kill a few mass extractors, but these are good tanks here from Anaryl. If they can get to the Hydra and kill that Hydra, it would be great. Great move. Anaryl trying to get some more mass extractors. And you can see map control still slightly ahead for MadStork, and this could be a big loss if he loses the Hydra. Anaryl there has no defense for that Hydra. He's got to move some more units. He's had these units just sitting. Maybe he should have used a couple more of them. It looks like he's just lost the battle on the bottom. And these have been great tanks. Snuck through. They didn't stop by the Hydra. They're going straight to the base. They can kill a couple of these P-gens. It'll be a chain reaction. Now it looks like they're hitting by some tanks from now they gotta run. But trouble here for Anaryl. He might just die here at minute 10. A lot of units for MadStork, and Anaryl is about to die. Really the entire game Stork has taken over the advantage, had more of the map entire game, and that translated into more units that Stork used to kill the ACU. So hopefully people enjoyed this 11-minute game.